How on earth were you 1-0 up at half-time after that first half?
I mean, without Hugo, probably we were 3-1 down. So I mean, Hugo saved us today, and then was a big performance from our captain when we needed him, and he was turned up like a cat and catching every balls and saving every ball. It was unbelievable performance from him.
It's the first time in football I've gone off at half-time and been trailing and being really proud and really happy with the first half performance. I thought we were magnificent. It's the best we've played since I've come in the club. We never took our chances, if you're being ultra critical. But at half-time I said to the boys, look, if we can continue this, I've got no doubt we'll at least get back into the game.
To be resilient is important. If we want to be a strong team, a top team, the resilience is very important, because in every game there are moments that the opponent can create difficulty. No, there are 7 games to go, but we stay in the race. We stay in the race, and we are showing that we deserve to stay in the race, not only because we are lucky, but we are showing that we are deserving to stay in the race for a place in Champions League.
Yep, they're certainly staying in the race. Big smiles there, and quite rightly so. It was a kind of peculiar game in some ways, because especially what Steven Gerrard said about the fact that he was proud of his team, even though they were trailing at half-time. For good reason. They played some cracking stuff. But the second half was very different. And why do you think that was?
I think for 2 reasons, Gary. I think half-time the manager used some clever words, some harsh words, changed it a little bit tactically, which we'll go through. And I think the clinicalness and the ruthlessness of the front three that Tottenham have is just a joy to watch. So they started the game and they got a goal really early. And they did it by a bit of a hopeful punt up, really. A long ball, not a great clearance, falls to Kane, who has a snapshot, and we see the finish from Son and the goal up. But that sprung Villa into life, and Tottenham got complacent. They started playing out a bit lackadaisical at times, invited Villa onto them, who pressed really well, good organisation, kept winning the ball back, high up the pitch, which is obviously what they've set out to do. They kept making chances this way, and for some strange reason, the decision-making Tottenham play was to keep trying to do it. And you know, with the pace of Son and Kulusevski, that they can get in behind, but they didn't do it. They just kept on giving the ball back to Villa. And like any good manager would, at half-time, he's had a word with them.
Launch it.
Well, with good quality.
Yeah, of course.
Kane using his physical presence. Kulusevski, what a finish that is. He's been a tremendous buy. They'll want to get him tied down to a permanent contract, that's for sure. Quality of ball up is key. Romero, good ball into Kane. Kane's awareness. And Son's ability to get... His timing of his runs off Harry Kane is as good as I've seen. And that was the difference. They missed the press out. They didn't let Villa onto them. They didn't let them back in the game. And with the quality they have going forward, those long balls killed Villa. It was a cute tactical change.
Hat-trick for Son, and he made your analysis. But anyway, there we go.
Well, he's brilliant every week. I don't
think, though, Ian, Villa should be too down on themselves overall, should they?
No. Like Stevie Gerrard said, he's gone in at half-time and he's proud of his team. But when you do what Danny's just showed there, the work that they put in, to close Tottenham, then you have to take the chances. That was a great effort from Ramsey there. Fantastic save. Goalkeeper was magnificent today. But this one's confusing for me with Danny Ings. Brilliant the way he's moved in, and he's gone to ground with the volley. He's made it a more difficult chance than it should have been. This one, he's in a great position. He could see it all the way, Ollie Watkins. Just head it. Goalkeeper's left, just place it in there. Another great chance. And then this one surprises me more out of the whole of the chances. Danny Ings, he goes to ground again.
He's just missed it.
And miss it. And that's what's happened. Yeah. This is a fantastic free kick. Coutinho was brilliant today as well, especially in the first half, and that was a magnificent save. But you have to take the chances when you get them.
You do. You pay the price otherwise. Right, we've seen Man United, we've seen Spurs, seen Arsenal. We haven't seen West Ham. Who's going to be fourth?
Tottenham, I think, especially when you look at the way they can score. Arsenal not scoring.
It's the goals, isn't it? It's the quality in the final third.
Agree?
Yeah, agree.
OK, full house then. Don't miss Match of the Day 2. They've been fighting it out all season, and it could be decided tomorrow. Yes, it's less